Hi everyone, it's Adyel here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a vlog for you guys and it is going to be my first week of online school. I thought it would be fun to just vlog my experience and just talk about my thoughts and all that kind of stuff. So I actually started online school yesterday, but tomorrow and Thursday I have physical online Zoom classes. So I figured since I would have already started my college week in my life if everything was normal, that this would be fun. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know how you like it and if you want me to continue my college week in my life. Also be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're taking online classes and how that's going for you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please be sure to do so. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. It is such a fun time around here and I would love it if you stuck around. Also, I did want to insert just some vlog clips that I've vlogged here and there while I've been in New York. Nothing super special since unfortunately it's in quarantine, but I figured I would just put these clips in for you guys to enjoy and make the video a little bit more fun. Hey guys, so it is Thursday, March 26th. When you guys finally see this, it's probably very far from then, but I got ready today. I filmed 2 videos and like 6 TikToks. Made this really funny one.
Good morning, beautiful. Just want to let you know I've been thinking about you all night last night. I had such a...
Go follow me on TikTok to see the rest. I also took like 3 sets of pictures today. I'm not sure how I like the makeup in the pictures, but I'm glad that I put some makeup on. It's kind of hard with this quarantine stuff. I'm probably only going to be getting ready once or twice a week for content. These content days are packed. Literally spent 7 hours today on it, but I'm proud of myself. We staying active. Speaking of content, let me make sure my video post. My favorite place was closed, but I still finally got my New York pizza. Yay! Hey guys, so it is another day. I was actually thinking of not filming today. I was lazy earlier, but I'm really glad that I did. I created this bomb look that has probably been up on my channel for a while now when you're seeing this, so definitely go check it out. But yeah, I've been filming and making TikToks for like 4 hours now. My family and I like drove around to different drive-thrus. I ended up getting Checkers today. It's so funny because there's always been a Checkers near my house, but I never tried it until I went to Miami a few months ago. And my girls and I got it at 5 a.m. after the club and it was so good. Yeah, I haven't really been getting ready often. It's literally been the same thing every single day, which I also, when you're watching this, I also did a quarantine day in my life, so go check that out. I'm going to go outside hopefully quickly to get these pictures done and then I'm gonna shower this makeup off. Quarantine life be like, I mean, hey, it's rough out here. Hey guys, so I got ready today, taking some selfies. Unfortunately, the sunset has no sun, but I still got some cute pics. So I got this purse from Teddy Blake and I'm so excited. Thank you so much to them. I've gotten I think 1 or 2 bags from them before and I absolutely love them, and I just wanted to show you guys in a vlog. I think I'm gonna do a what's in my purse soon. Guys, look how beautiful this bag is. It has red interior. I'll have the bag linked down below for you guys. I love it so much. These are super high quality designer bags. I just love this crocodile print, and yeah, this is gonna be my new go-to bag. I love the size of this. I've been needing a bag that's like a medium size just to be an everyday bag. Most of my bags are huge, so I'm very excited. So thank you so much to Teddy Blake, and you guys will definitely be seeing more of this bag in what's in my purse and upcoming fashion videos and Insta posts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this quarter I am taking 6 classes, and I briefly mentioned in a few of my previous college week in my lives why. So I have to do an internship, which I actually just scored an internship, and it's gonna be online unfortunately because of everything, and it is with a makeup brand. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what makeup brand because I haven't signed an NDA yet and I don't even know what the NDA says. I'm waiting for them to send it over, so just in case I'm not gonna tell you, but I am very excited. So that's one of my classes. I was supposed to do that last quarter, so that's why I have an extra class this quarter. Normally I take 4 to 5, and then the rest of the 5 I'm gonna show you guys along this vlog, and I'm gonna show you what each of the classes is requesting. 3 of the 5 other classes are remote, where I have to be on Zoom and present, and yeah, it's honestly stressful times. For some reason I'm not motivated, period, so it's really difficult to find the motivation for school. Okay, so so I confirmed I'm at least allowed to tell you guys who I'm interning for. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, but while I'm doing my internship, I'm gonna have like weekly tasks, and I'm not allowed to tell you guys any of the weekly tasks or anything of that sort. I'm sure you guys understand, since as an intern I'm working for them, it's all confidential information. I am interning for a brand called Petite and Pretty. Guys, I literally am in love. So basically the brand was created for preteens, tweens, just younger kids who love makeup. So thank you so much to Petite and Pretty for the opportunity, and also for sending me over a package of all their products. And guys, let me just say, I am absolutely shook. Like, where was this when I was a preteen? I would have loved all of this stuff, and don't get me wrong guys, I'm using this. I love it now. This is like a little fragrance. These are, I should have left the swatches on my hands, I just swatched everything, but these are hair and body glitters. I'm actually gonna sit down and mention to you guys in a little bit, but if you didn't know, I'm a beauty merchandising and marketing major. Well, actually now I'm a beauty industry management major for my third year. So I study cosmetics and how they're made and how to brand a cosmetics brand, just everything to do with this. And I'm planning to do a video all about my school and my major and my experience for my junior year at the end of my quarter, so sometime in June, July, and I'm gonna have you guys ask me questions. I did do one last year, so I'll link that for you guys. First of all, the lip gloss shade, I'm just gonna open a few products to show you guys. These are hair and body glitters. Just look how cool they are. I'm literally obsessed. It brings out my inner kid for real, and this is just so exciting. And then these are little palettes, eye and cheek palettes. Like, look how freaking cute. Oh my god, like the colors, I haven't tried anything yet, but I'm definitely gonna try them to test out the quality too. Like Claire's Makeup Who. Here are just a few of their lip glosses. I'm obsessed because they're such unique colors since they are made for a younger audience. I feel like a lot of makeup brands don't really make colors like these. I swatched them on my hand already. I'm literally in love, and I don't know, just all of this excites me so much because if you guys didn't know, I do want to have my own makeup brand someday, so that's something you guys can anticipate. So not only do I love makeup, but I just love knowing how the lip gloss came to be. For example, things that I learn in school are like the component, how you get these clouds on there, how you package them, how you formulate them, how you communicate to lab. Basically, if you watch the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star series, I'm into learning about all that kind of stuff that they talked about when making their palettes, and that's what I learned in depth in my major. That's a good way to put it, I feel like. So yeah, here are just some of the stuff. Thank you so much to Petite and Pretty again. I actually have to be on a Zoom call with them in like 2 hours, so I'm very excited. So they were so nice enough to send the whole product collection. Since this internship is going to be online, it's a little bit different in that sense. Normally I would be going to their office and once or twice a week and doing my internship that way. They wanted us to get a feel for the products and everything and make it as exciting as possible, so I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can get into the office soon, towards the end. Let's all hope. So sorry guys for my bedhead, but this is pretty much the reality of online classes now. But yeah, that's what I learned about, and I'm really excited about this internship. It is a required course to do third year and to get my degree, but I actually really appreciate it because, to be honest with you guys, after graduation I kind of want to dive straight into my own makeup line. To be completely honest, I've never pictured myself full-time working for another brand or another person in an office, and that's just in general in the makeup industry. As an accountant, just in general, I've never pictured myself doing that, and who knows, maybe I will. I feel like this internship will really open my eyes to see how much I can learn in the outside world, and doing work and being an intern, I feel like it's going to be a really exciting experience. So who knows what the future might hold, but I'm excited to just test the waters and everything. It's the next day from when you saw the intro, and like I said, in 2 hours I have a Zoom call with them, and straight after I have my first Zoom class. So this Zoom class is actually with the director of our program. She's been our professor for one class before and like a few other classes here and there. She's like the boss of it all. So this class is probably going to be super intense because of course we all want to do our best work for her. There's a little bit of a plot twist. Since my professors and most of my classmates are on the West Coast, the classes are West Coast timing, so I will have to be on the Zoom live classes from 6:30 at night to 9:15 at night today, and then tomorrow I have 2 Zoom live classes, and those are from 6:30 9:30 to 12:45 in the morning. So normally that would be 9:45 at night in California, but since I'm on the East Coast, I have to be on East Coast timing, and so that kind of sucks. I hope it doesn't really cause conflicts. I am really confused, and feel free to have a discussion with me down below. Ew, I look really gross, I'm sorry, but I'm confused on the fact, like, are they gonna make us use our webcams? I hope not. Psych. Are they gonna randomly call on us? I hope Psych. Not. I'm up anyways, but the thing is, I have a really hard time focusing in class if it's something that I'm not interested in, and I'm sure these classes are gonna be interesting and stuff, but I don't know, when I'm at home, I don't do well with like focusing with school at all, let alone when I'm in class. I have a hard time focusing. I don't know, I have senioritis and I'm a junior. But anyways, I'm gonna go through and show you guys my Canvas right now, and I'm gonna show you guys the 2 classes that are not on Zoom, and then I'm gonna show you guys the 3 other classes that I'm gonna have tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, it's pretty inconvenient. I'm hoping that I go back to California so that I could be on the right time zone, but you know what, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll show you guys an in-depth review of my classes. Hey guys, I'm looking like an egg. Yeah, I'm really dreading these Zoom classes, and I haven't even started them. I just think they're very inconvenient, if I'm being honest. I understand, like, with the pandemic, a lot of these classes that were not meant to be online classes are becoming online classes, but I just feel like the easiest way for everybody is if the teachers record themselves and send us the lectures to watch in our own time. I understand having like a live meeting every so often, but I just think it's unnecessary to require people to be online. And then a lot of teachers are expecting more out of us because they're assuming that we're all at home doing nothing, which is true in most cases, but you never know what someone's going through in this time, and I just think it's really kind of shitty, to be honest. But you know what, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm gonna try and not let this quarter discourage me from my next year doing all online classes. If you guys didn't know, for my bachelor's program, I'm doing it all online. However, they're gonna be like in my own time, where I read the chapters on my own, and that's the kind of web class that I do like. This whole Zoom thing, it's like, no. The reason I'm choosing to do online classes is because I want a flexible schedule. I want to do what I want to do, and the 3 hours sitting in class is honestly super inconvenient for me and my schedule. So the fact that these Zoom classes, I mean, for now it's fine, but I really hope that next year no one tries to do this. But yeah, so I am taking 5 classes and then plus the internship. So I have my internship class here, and I just have to do like weekly journals and then obviously do the work that's assigned through my internship. So these are the 2 classes right here that are strictly web classes. So these are not the Zoom classes. I hope I'm making sense. I'm sorry, it's confusing, I know. But this one's supply chain management. It's honestly so boring. So, you know, here's like a lecture, and it's fine. It's just like really boring terms. I'm not interested in this whatsoever, but I understand it. There's certain things that you just need to know. You're not gonna love every single thing in your major. Like, for example, I told you guys I'm a beauty industry management major, so as a potential manager, quote unquote, I would need to know about the supply chain. So this is just what this class is going to be about. I have to take a test. I actually have to do this like in the next 2 days. This week was cut really short, so it's 13 questions for 60 minutes. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just need to read and study the chapters. Also, all my books are online now, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, so here's like all the modules or whatever. I'm not sure if everyone on Canvas has this, but this is like week 1, everything that's required, and just assignments. It looks like there's gonna be like a quiz every week, and then like some major assignments. This one, we have group assignments, which let me just say, I hate group assignments for online classes. I've done, I want to say 3 online classes at my time at FINM, and every single one makes us do a group project, and it's like, how do you expect us to do a group project with people we've never met? Like, don't know. My next one that's online is global marketing communications. So this one I also have a quiz due, and then I have to do a discussion board by Friday and also the quiz. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow afternoon, to be honest, because right now, right after I film this, I have to edit and upload a video before all my lectures start happening. And then my other classes, which are my Zoom classes, are the more fun ones to do with my major. So this is the one that I have tonight. It's beauty industry market research, and that's the one with my director. It's gonna be super intense. This one also has to do with my New York trip. So if you guys didn't know, I was supposed to go on a New York trip at the end of this quarter, and we were supposed to present our projects to brands. So for example, I'm doing one project for Dior, which is super cool. I have 2 different projects with 2 separate partners, which I will eventually get into in my vlogs, in my weekly vlogs, if I continue to do these, if you like them. But now I think we're presenting them over Zoom, and then we're still gonna do our New York trip, but it's gonna get rescheduled to this fall or next year, who knows at this point. And I'm actually glad it worked out like this, because now our New York trip is gonna be more fun and it's not gonna be as stressful. We're gonna get the presentations over with, and then when we finally do get a chance to go to New York, we're gonna get to tour things and just have a fun time. So now it's gonna be a fun senior trip. Then I have another class, product innovation, which is tomorrow. This one is beauty sales and negotiation, and I believe this one is the one that I have until 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we just have the freaking Zoom links. So yeah, that's a really brief overview of my classes, and I will film a little bit while I'm on my Zoom class and I'll tell you guys my reactions. Like I said, I'm probably gonna take my 2 quizzes tomorrow, and I'll just kind of let you guys know my thoughts along the way. Okay, me looking like a hot mess again, but I wanted to quickly say again, please feel free to leave me constructive criticism down below on if you do want to see me do online college week in my life. I'm sure they'll get more interesting, especially when I go back to LA. What I'm trying to say is feel free to tell me what you like and don't like about these vlogs. So if I'm rambling too much about my classes and you don't care, feel free to tell me. I don't know if I'm talking too much or if I'm boring you guys. Honestly, talking about school is really boring for me, and I feel like I always say this in my college week in my lives, and then you guys are like, no, I love seeing your schoolwork, and I'm like, really? Because I hate it. And I low-key get bored while editing when I'm talking about school stuff, so feel free to just tell me so that I know what to do for the future. Hey guys, so I am editing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to upload this before class. Honestly, I'm just over it already. So long story short, I'm dropping out. No, I'm playing, I wish. I'm filming myself off my computer because it's fitting. But the one thing I hoped for, which was that webcams wouldn't be required, apparently my college is making it a requirement to leave our cameras on because it's supposed to be an in-person class and we get graded on attendance. So I guess this is their way of making sure that we're really like there and participating, which is absolutely so annoying. I just feel like in college you're an adult and you should be able to make your own decisions. I just don't like feeling like I'm being treated like a child and my professor's watching me to make sure I'm paying attention. It's like, so what if I have other things to do? And the main reason it annoys me is because you guys know my job is involving social media and YouTube, and it's like, what if I want to edit a video during class? Like, what if I feel and make the adult decision that I don't need to listen to this and I want to do something else? So then it's also inconvenient. I can't even like go eat dinner with my family. On the bright side, my director is trying to see if they can move our classes up to be at earlier times for me and my one other friend on the East Coast at the moment. So I appreciate that. At this point, honestly, it just is what it is. I have to look at the bright side of it all. I would have had to go to class if it wasn't for all this. So yeah, I'm kind of just exhausted. The Zoom class literally felt like 5 years. Like, I'm not even kidding. A 3-hour class is long enough, but to sit like in one spot in your house for 3 hours and try to focus on school is just extra challenging for me. And I have to make a Google document. So I have 2 meetings tomorrow with my teammates for the New York project and our professor to talk about what we want to do and like where we want it to go. So I'm glad I scheduled them for tomorrow because tomorrow I have 2 classes. So tomorrow can just be a full school day and then it could be over with. So at least Friday through Tuesday, even though I will have homework, I can focus more on YouTube and things that need to be done. I should have planned ahead of time last week for this week's videos, but it's fine. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna add like notes and questions to the Google Doc of what I want to address on the Zoom meeting. I will try and film during some of the Zoom meetings tomorrow, just a little bit. I don't want to be like invasive to my professor, like my fellow students' privacy. So, but yeah, day 1 not going too great.
It is what it is.
I graduate June 2021, so until then I'm cranking out this school stuff. I am starting my bachelor's this summer. I'm not taking the summer off, which I'll save for a future vlog to explain to you guys when I'm actually applying for those classes. But I decided to make the workload easier and do a few classes this summer so that throughout the year I can take less classes each quarter. But yeah, anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna edit and schedule this video and do that Google Doc and get a good night's sleep because tomorrow it's gonna be school. Guys, it's the next day. I'm so glad I got to upload and I made this thumbnail. I'm really proud of it. If you haven't seen this video, when you're watching this, go watch it. This is my very old planner from literally June 2016 to May 2017, but I just have so many empty pages that I decided to write out my to-do list just because, I didn't even know that's his leave for LA. This was before I lived in LA. Sorry, I would show you guys, but I wrote a bunch of like cheesy notes to myself. So I just feel like with school happening, I have my iPhone notes, but it just helps me a little bit more if I write it out physically and can check off my list. So I'm using this for now because I didn't bring my planner from LA because I packed so quickly. But yeah, hey guys, I have my glasses on. Excuse my appearance. Honestly, I have no motivation to get ready for class. I only get ready for filming days and like picture days. But I just had my 2 meetings for my 2 projects for New York. Those both went really well. I'm looking forward to the projects. I'll definitely be talking to you guys more about them in the future. But I feel like there's a lot happening in this vlog, so I don't want to bore you guys with every single detail. I figure I'm just going to show you guys the overview and then I'll get into my projects and what I'm doing for them in other vlogs. But yeah, I have class in an hour. It is 5:51, well, less than an hour now. My first class starts at 6:30 and ends at 9:15. My second class starts at 10 and ends at 12:45 at night. So fingers crossed that they announce that they're changing the times for the classes. Let's hope. I'll try and get a few clips, but I will recap with you guys after my classes with my thoughts and everything. I'm probably gonna be bored out of my mind. I might change locations. Yesterday I was in my room doing the online class just so that I had privacy to eliminate background noise, but honestly I was like falling asleep here and the Wi-Fi in my room isn't the greatest, so I might try and stay here for the first class. It's gonna be a long night. Really praying that this changes for future weeks. So I forgot to do one thing. Well, I didn't forget. Time slipped away from me. I was so exhausted this morning. I went to sleep so late last night. I didn't take both of the quizzes that I have to do for my online class. They're due tomorrow by midnight. So I have tomorrow, if anything. I'm gonna try and do them during my class break today. I just didn't feel like taking a quiz while I was exhausted and out of it was the best thing to do. I chose bathroom tiles. Hey guys, so it is the weekend and I am getting a little head start on homework. I'm aiming to make Sundays my homework days this quarter. Technically, since I'm on Eastern time, I could do my homework the day of the classes, but I just don't want to rush or underestimate time that I need. So my other online classes, they were whatever, The only thing was, unfortunately, they weren't able to change the time because of some stupid rule. Apparently, my school is saying that we can't for whatever reason, even though it's online and not on campus, but we're not gonna get into that. But anyway, I did my homework for both of these classes, so that's already done. And now for my other classes, I have like 2 papers that I need to do. They're not that bad though. They're just like, I think 1 to 2 pages each. And then I just have to answer like some problem questions. Those are a little bit easier to do. So I am going to do all of that right now just so that I can breathe and kind of just get it over with, because tomorrow I want to film. I also want to get this done as soon as possible so I can edit and schedule tomorrow's video so that I don't have to worry about it tomorrow when I'm also filming. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go get started. Okay, so I just did like a 1-by-1 to-do list of what I'm gonna accomplish, and then I'm gonna check everything off. I'm planning to sit here and do it all. Not gonna lie, I've been struggling. I've moved locations like 3 times, and hopefully now I'm just gonna focus, because at this point I'm just causing myself stress. So okay, so this is a cool little paper I have to do. It shouldn't take too long at all. This, I had to create a list of 20 beauty products that didn't exist in the 1990s, and now I have to pick one of the items and talk about like its origin, the launch, and the impact. This is worth 50 points, and then I have to do a quick little one-page brief and presentation on a space within the beauty industry that I think has room for innovation. For my negotiation and conflict management class, I had to do a 3 to 4 page paper and discuss a personal situation where I needed negotiation skills. So it is 12:30 at night right now. If you guys watch my College with My Life, you guys pretty much know that nighttime is when I always end up doing homework. And usually it's the night before class, so I'm actually doing good. For the start of the quarter, it's not the night before class. So hopefully I could be done with all 3 of these by like 1:30, 2 a.m. We'll see. It's no big deal because I've been staying up till 4 to be honest. But hey guys, so I have another day of class. Not feeling it, but when will I ever, to be honest. And yeah, I thought I would just end the week off today. Homework was whatever, and now I have to do another week of this. I have a meeting for my project right now with Dior for like our New York project, and it's really important, and of course my Wi-Fi doesn't want to load. Opening Zoom yet again. Okay, well, that is it for this week's vlog. Make sure you let me know how you like this one. I'm about to be late to Zoom, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.